cool. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Hey, everybody.
It's the Weekend Review. Top 5 are coming for you. We're speaking with the fans. Sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. We're coming who's playing out. Off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night. Ready to race on hell.
All right, let's get to it today.
With all around, you know, plan to do it well.
Oh, I love the comments. I do. Thank you, sweet Sister Mercy, for that one. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got here. Glenn checking in first on the YouTube channel. Rob Paisley coming in a close second on YouTube. Nick Wheeler in the house. How you doing, Nick? Thank you, from Truck. They're going to be featured in our Who's Playing Out segment coming up in a little bit. Jimmy Kilroy checking in from Cleveland Rocks. He is. Dave Worthington's calling me the Neil Diamond of Northern Warren County. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're right, man. You are not right. Robert Ditch is in the house. TJ in the house. Yeah, we've got him on the list this week, too. And Steve Krakus, he's on the list playing with DV8 this week. So lots of good stuff going on. Hi, Ashley. I see you popping up there. David Mills, thank you for being here. If you're out there, guys, say hi. Let us know who you are, where you are, and where you're from. You know, that kind of stuff. Steve Hook in the house from Grocery Store Vodka. He is. Mike from the Whammies has joined us. Hall of Maniacs. Yeah, I don't know. Dave Worthington called them hall monitors. I think that's more like it. But Jim McCarthy in the house, my resident producer, is here. He pops up all the links to things. Chris Reese doing his usual sup. How about the shirt, Chris Reese? How about the shirt I'm wearing, Chris Reese? I got a little dap band representing going on here. Ashley, hi. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Hope you're doing well. Butch is in the house. The Standard Country Time Band is with. No, he's not. Who is Butch? Is that the Standard Country Time Butch or another Butch? There's too many Butches. Too many Butches. And John Barry has just given us the absolute quote of the day. He is determined that it's getting hot outside. You think? It's toasty out there, man. And humid. Oh, Dave. We got to let Donnie go. Thank you, Chris Reese. I like the shirt, man. Funk, soul, and rock and roll. Yes, sirree. It's in there. It's sort of in there. 0 hour. Butch, I'm sorry. I get all. I'm just old. That's all there is to it. I'm old. And it's hard to get it all together some days. Hi, Bill. Wild Bill Video. What's going on, man? Carrie in the house. Photographer Carrie. He's with us here. Photographer of the stars as well. Yeah. And Jamie Minnick popped up for a minute and then she left. And there's Jill. Hey, Jill, I haven't had a chance to answer you yet, but no sweat. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's been a crazy day around here. And Krakus sounds like a god's name. Wow, Steve. Don't put him up. We're going to have to wheel him in a garage door if you keep pumping him up like that. We are. Scotty Long in the house. How are you? Good to have you with us. All All right, guys, we got to get started. I've got a big list today. I want to kick back a little bit about last night. I want to thank all my peeps for playing Name That Tune trivia. We were a little down in numbers from our usual packed house, but we did all right. Still a great night. Still 250 to 300 people there. And, a lot of people taking a little time off for a vacay before the kids start back to school and that. We get it. And we had a good time last night. Good rounds of music. Next week, we're doing our 70s night, disco and hippies. Early 70s hippies and late 70s disco people. If you want to dress up or do anything to come to that, that'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Mickey says, yo-yo MTV raps. Yes. And Nick Wheeler is giving me props for playing Pantera last night. And I did. Every once in a while, I pull one out of the old bag there, and that was one of them. People didn't expect to hear from me. But, threw it in there. Hi, Chris Vince. Mike TeCulvey in the house. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. John Dale. And I'm doing well, John. Hope you are too. Ready to rock the weekend. I know you're on the list. You're going to be hitting it up. And I felt a little puny the last couple days, but I'm getting it. I didn't feel well last night at trivia. It was a little hot, a little humid. And when you don't feel good, it's kind of like, I just want to go get in the air conditioning. But we made it work. It was fun. And everybody had fun. We did. Yes. Jamie probably had to run and get her margarita. Yeah, I think she popped on and popped off here. So I don't know if she's having service issues or what. She's down there at the beach, though. So I don't expect her to watch today. And let's see what else we got. That's good, Dave Worthington. Did your math on your abacus. That was my post today on my personal page, if you didn't see it. Pete Davidson in the house. What's up, Pete? Good to see you. And I think that's kind of what I got too, just a little bit of this head stuff and I've joked about the smoke and that kind of crap for a week, but I think it is getting to some people. I was talking to Heather from Heather's today, and she said it got to her Tuesday night. It was tough when she was out there doing the bingo night and all that. She said she started hacking and coughing and stuff, and it's a combination of things. But that humidity is getting us today. Well, we got to get started, people. If you're out there, I will try to respond to your comments here, but we'll get to it. Pete is the groove master. Yes, he is, Mike. He's got it. He got it going on. It's my number one hippie. He is. All right. Yeah, we're smoking a pack after pack of Canada. You got that right. Yeah. And Scotty says the weekend's going to be perfect. It is. It's going to be perfect and low humidity, so that's good. So I got to kick it off here, guys. A little ordinary music, music. Let me back up. I was starting to read my prompter here, but I'm just going to say screw it and talk. But this is where the area's top musicians are going to take center stage, and we're going to mention them all here that report to us. Remember that little disclaimer. It is the musicians and venues who report in to us that we post on the show. I do not go out searching Facebook events. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. And let me throw the disclaimer out there for our sponsors if we can. I got to get that thing off the screen so people can see it. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, do not necessarily affect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they represent. That is the Karis disclaimer, I call it. It is. And we have to put that up just because she likes to be a potty mouth some days on Tuesday, but I love her. We have a great time with that Hot Topic Tuesday show we do. So let's get started. We're going to start with our venues. Let's get the venues up and running. I'm trying to see what we got. A couple comments here. Yeah. Chris has been sick all week. He said, I think there was some stuff going around there last Friday that people were picking up. A lot of people around us. So that's the way it goes. And who we got here? Well, there we go. Let me get that shameless plug for Mike in there. I'll throw that up there. Thank you, Patrick. I hope I get a little better too. It's just blah, it's not really anything major. It's just blah. So let me get going here. We're going to kick it off with our sponsor, Froggy's in Monroe, if you guys are aware of that. And Banks, I put that up there, but it covers the whole screen. So I don't know. Let me see if I can get it up there. There we go. Let me throw it in there real quick. And then we will rock on. People can read that comment in the comments, but thank you for that, Banks. And Ithaca did not send their stuff to me again. Tell him I said that, will you? Jimmy Gard is on the group. He's supposed to be sending me this stuff. Ask him where he is. Ask him where he is. Jimmy Gard, send it in. And yes, Colleen, how are you? Thank you for being here. Weather perfect, she says. Yes. All right, here we go. Froggy's, sponsor of our show on Thursdays. Let's hit it up with Froggy's List. And I want to thank Stacy and Rich for being our sponsor. They're located at 10 American Way, just off I-75, a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati at exit 29. If you want to go find Froggy's and visit them, the home of taps on Thursday night. They call it Thursday Acoustic Patio Session. That's great. Joe Jordan tonight, 6 to 10, rain or shine. If it rains, you'll go inside. Friday at 8 p.m., Angela Combs Band at Froggy's. And Saturday at 8, the Howard Brothers are on the stage at Froggy's. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m., it's Frogingo and the 7:30 Queen of Hearts drawing. It's up to $6,000, 8 cards left. Wednesday is Jeep Night. You can collect frogs, etc., just like they collect those little ducks for the dashboard of the Jeep. You can collect the frogs there, and you might win yourself a prize on one of those frogs. So make sure you stop out to Froggy's. They've been building that. That's a big night there. Jeep Night is on Wednesday. Kevin Cooper will be there next Wednesday playing some music. If you hear somebody we talk about, guys, give them some props in the comments, if you will, or show them a little love there. We'd appreciate that. And hi, Jennifer Long. Thank you for being here. Hi, Kevin. I see you popping up as well. Good to see you on here. So that's what's shaking at Froggy's in Monroe. Exit 29 off I-75. Join them. Thank you for being our sponsor of this show and supporting all the live music venues that they do. Heather's in Springboro. We're going to the patio to talk about Locking Up Otis tonight. It's a great band name. 6:30 to 9:30. It's half off wine night, bourbon flights, and wine tasting going on at Heather's tonight. And that's what's shaking there on a Thursday. Friday, Streetwise will be making their debut at 7 p.m. Saturday, The Gamut coming north, and they are going to be jamming to Heather's patio 7 p.m. on Saturday for The Gamut. Every Tuesday, it's Heather's Bingo and Queen of Hearts. And every Wednesday, it's Name That Tune Trivia with yours truly at 7 p.m. Reservations are always recommended for those. So please do that. Who else we got? Kevin Cooper, yes. What's Steve got to say? Yeah, that will be a welcome change for outdoor shows. It's been a little steamy. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for dropping by. Good to see you. Speaking of Froggies, she's the hostess with the mostest always. The number one in my book there. All right, moving on down the line. Got to go to Mr. Burroughs Tavern just up the street from Heather's, and we'll talk about that. And let's see what's shaking there. Tonight, Denny Cottle Acoustic, 7 p.m. Friday, Vinyl Rewind from 8 to 11. Saturday, That One Party Band at 8 p.m. Sunday, Fun Day. That's Ray Renee, by the way. On Saturday coming up my way as well. So I'm going to have to split my night up between Ray Renee and the Gamut, probably. And we got let's see what else we've got happening here. Quiztastic Tuesday trivia with yours truly at 7 on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Queen of Hearts. It's over $39,000 right now. Sunday Fun Day is the Termites from 2 to 5 p.m. That's what's shaking. Shaking right there at the wonderful Mr. Burroughs Tavern. I got to get some comments. I'm just going to throw them up there, guys. Don't have time to read them, but I'll let those ride for a minute. And as we move on down the line, we're going to Montgomery now, to one of my favorite places, of course, the award-winning Bell and the Bear. Bell and the Bear, shaking it out. And yeah, Chris, I've got that on my list, by the way. I added that to the list. Thanks for sending me that. That's good. Good deal. So the award-winning jam at the Bell and the Bear tonight, 7:30-ish, with an amazing cast of characters. And I do say characters, and I emphasize the word ish on when it starts. But it goes, and it's fun. Bell and the Bear jam every Thursday. Friday, TJ, my buddy, playing Bell and the Bear on Friday night, Sons of Liberty. Sons of Liberty, 8:30 p.m., TJ's band. Mojo Rising is there on Saturday at the Bell, 8:30. Monday, it's game night at 6 p.m. And then Wednesday, karaoke with Ray Renee. Ray Renee doing the karaoke thing for him, hosting that 7:30 p.m.-ish on that show. Yes. What do we got? Oh, that's in another language. I don't have time to translate. Thank you, though. I hope it's nice. Jennifer Long, who are you talking to? You talking to me? I miss your face, if that's who you're talking to. Yes. Let me roll on here. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro, their Springboro location. Lindsay Ellen and the Trackhounds tonight, 6 to 10. Friday, Scott Houchins, 7 to 10 at Crooked Handle Brewing, Springboro. Then we go to Crooked Handle Brewing up north, okay, on Saturday, the Doug Hart Band, 6 to 9 p.m. Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville, longest running karaoke bar in the region, 17, 18 years, I think almost 18 now. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday karaoke. Check out the Soft Rocks page for info on the Book of Face. My good buddy Hollywood down there at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Friday night, he has Eyes Up Here. Kevin Cooper's band in the house there, 7 p.m. Saturday, Five Rivers Band at 7 at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, better known as The Hub. Tuesday, Hollywood. He's cranking them out on Tuesday. Turntable Tuesday with Hollywood. That's happening every Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia, my buddy Jeff Yao's company. They are in the house there on Wednesday night doing some Name That Tune stuff, just like we do up this way. So hope they have a good crowd. Looks like they do there, always. All right, what else we got here? I'm looking, Patrick giving a shout out for Mojo Rising. Yes, sir. And that's right, Jim McCarthy. The Ray Renee birthday karaoke celebration next Wednesday at the Bell. Don't let us slip on that. Thanks for being my producer. I heard you in my ear talking to me saying you need to remember that, dude. Thank you. All right, let's go to Pullman Lanes, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton. Friday is to be announced. We didn't get anything on Friday. Saturday, Out of Here Band at 7 p.m. Monday, the After Hours Big Band at 7 on the Lanes. And Wednesday, the Standard Country Time Band at 7 p.m. That's what's shaking at Pullman Lanes on the west side of Hamilton. Let's go up to Springfield, O'Connor's Irish Pub. Thank you, Tina, for sending this one in. Open jam tonight at 7, and then karaoke in the dining room at 9 tonight. And the open jam's in the event center. Friday, Chelsea Tackett from Nashville is there at 8 p.m. Saturday, no live music due to the Clark County Fair going on nearby and all the live music there. They cut that out on Saturday night. Monday, trivia with Matt Allen. Tuesday, again, no music due to the fair, shaking out some big acts up there. And then Wednesday, karaoke at 10. And, you know, that's what I like, too, about Tina. She says, you know, we know it's going to be slow because of the fair. Everybody goes to the fair and watches the live music. And so she just says, we'll just do without that night. And that's cool. I mean, rather than have somebody playing to the walls and wasting her money and their time. So that's a good thing. It is. Every Wednesday is karaoke at O'Connor's as well at 10 p.m. What else we got here? I'm seeing more comments rolling in. Steve picked up his, that's a hater, all around town radio, if you want to really abbreviate that. No, HAT. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're official fanboy. I love it, man. Take a picture somewhere in it. We're getting ready to have a contest for who gets a picture in our shirt at the farthest distance away. Yeah, so take one. Take one. Hi, Chip. Thanks for checking in. And David Thornton, that's 2 demerits now. 2 demerits. Third one, you're going to the principal's office. I'm telling you. I am telling you, man. You guys, I got to stay on some of you to get this stuff to me. And thank you. You got a Dat Band shirt, Danielle, you said when they were in Lebanon. Cool. Funk, soul, and rock and roll. I love that slogan. It's awesome. Sorg Opera House, no music this weekend. We're going to Stubbs Park in Centerville, where Sunday it's Elton Ron, ROHN. And from what I understand from my buddy Dave Shores, who runs the stage there at Stubbs Park, he said this guy's been there before. He's fantastic. He said it's like listen to Elton play completely. So that's going on Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. there in the park in Centerville. LaFino Park in Beaver Creek Sunday has Rick George at 7 p.m. No music at the Heights Music Center this weekend. That is not the Rose I'm talking about. That's Eichelberger Park. Springboro Summer Concert Series at North Park. Friday night, Forever Seeger, Bob Seger Tribute at 7:30. And Tuesday, Pandora Effect at 7 p.m. live in North Park there in Springboro. All right, I've got to take a deep breath because Little River Bar and Grill's got a big list this week. DJ Songs tonight doing his karaoke thing. He's got a residency there every Thursday. Friday, Small Town Southern at 7 p.m. Saturday, the Hip Shakin' Daddies take the stage at 7 p.m. And then Sunday, a big event, 50 Shades of Pink, breast cancer fundraiser for CJ. Doors open at 11. Live music with Joe Jordan, Amy Nicole and Ryan Wolf, and Kevin McCoy Band hitting that one up. And they're closing the evening. Tons of raffles, baskets, auction items, including a party bus night out on the town, designer purses, an autographed Ken Anderson championship football, and a kid's jersey. Just to name a few. That's going on Sunday at Little River. So if you're out and about running around, stop at Little River and support this great cause, if you will, guys. And then also at Little River, Tuesday, Little River Bike Night, plus the Queen of Hearts drawing every Tuesday there. So I'm sure that Scotty Long, DJ Songs, and the lovely Jennifer would love to have you stop in there. They are always a big part of those events at Little River Bar and Grill. I got to do one once, poker run, and it was just super nice and fun. And they're great people at Little River, by the way. If you've never been there, that's a great place to go, especially in the summertime. Get out and check it out. All right, Miami Valley Gaming. Let's go to Miami Valley Gaming for a minute for the weekend. Friday night, the Menus, 9 p.m. Center Bar, and Saturday, a dose of the 80s with Retribution at 9 p.m. And that's shaken out at Miami Valley Gaming in Monroe, just down the road from Froggy's, our sponsor. The Blue Note Harrison's off this weekend. Future show tickets, though, can be picked up and CincyTicket.com, or check out their page for who's playing. There's links to all those shows. They've got some great acts coming up at the Blue Note, as they always do, for real. Ray Renee, you're late. I've talked about you. Your demerits. I haven't talked about you all the way yet, though. Hidden Gem Music Club Centerville tonight. Jazz saxophonist Rashawn Barber, and is at the Hidden Gem tonight with his Everyday Magic Sextet, as it's called. Doors open at 6. Music starts 7:30. It's for all ages. $10 admission on that one. Rock You Up Friday at 8 p.m. at the Hidden Gem. Saturday, the J.D. Ott Experience with Eder J. Hayes, 7 p.m. going on that show. Sunday, Kelly Campbell Trio at 7 at the Hidden Gem. And every Tuesday, open mic night at 7:30 p.m. That's in Centerville, Ohio. Now we're rolling down to Westchester, where we're at Laurie's Roadhouse. Friday night, Cody Dench at 4:30. Friday evening at 8 p.m., American Idol fame Alexis Gomez will be there. And then Saturday, Blake Tyler takes the stage at 8 p.m. at Laurie's Roadhouse. There's line dancing lessons every Tuesday. You can get tickets to any of their shows at LRHLIVE. That's LauriesRoadhouseLive.com. And they'll fix it up for you. What else we got here? Yes, don't complain. You got a busy schedule, Ray Renee. You do. And Retribution will be at Heather's next Saturday, Kara. The Gamut is there this Saturday. The Gamut, yes, at Heather's. All right, as we roll on in, Milano's in Miami Township every Wednesday, live music with Until Rust this week, 7 p.m. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. Terry Lee Ridley Saturday and his $1 Million Band. Doors open at 5:30. Anybody hit the lottery, by the way? Music 7 to 10. Reserve your table at Rex Patrick by calling 513-594-1282. Mo Harrigan's Tavern, no submissions this week other than Wednesday. Nick Mitchell, I got from Nick at 8 p.m. Brick Tap and Tavern tonight, Scott Houchins, 8 p.m. Finding Melissa hitting it up. Love those two. Friday at 8 p.m., the Brick Tap and Tavern. Saturday, Side Piece. I missed their show at Heather's, being at the Bell last Friday night. 8:30 to 11:30 for Side Piece. And Doug Hart Solo, 7:30 every Wednesday. And that's shaken out at the Brick Tap and Tavern. Hello there, Steve Webb. Thank you for dropping by. And Nick says you hit the lottery for $8. There you go. Well, let's all divide that one up. Wow. Somebody made money. Did anybody win it? Does anybody know? Because that's a big pot. It is. All right, Rick's Tavern, Friday night, Hi-Fi Honey, Jessica Merchant Company, 8 p.m. showtime on that one. DJ on Saturday at 8 p.m. And Tuesday, acoustic night with Alexa Michelle, 7:30 p.m. on that show. Someone in California. Bummer. Well, good. Never mind. I'll leave that alone. All right, let's go to the Naughty Pine down in Cleves area. Friday, Sweet Sister Mercy, 9 p.m. And Saturday, Wayward Sons Cincinnati from 9 until 1 o'clock. Someone in Xenia won $1 million. Well, that's good. That's a chunk of change. It is. All right, Scotty Long, DJ Songs, Little River Bar tonight, 7 p.m. Friday, he's at the Township Tavern with karaoke live at 9 p.m. And Sunday, he'll be at, let me make an edit here. Sunday, he will be at that Little River event that we mentioned a few minutes ago. Check out his Facebook page at Scotty Long or DJ Songs for all his shows and events and times and such. Yours truly, Mr. Burrows, every Tuesday. Wednesday, Heathers. Name that tune next week. 70s night, if you want in on that. We do one round of 70s music. The rest will be our normal Wednesday night stuff. What do we got here? I did see that, Mike. The Whammies are hiring roadies. And you know, while I'm mentioning this, if anybody is within the earshot here of us and actually watching this show, do me a favor. If you have not liked Froggy's page yet, please go to Froggy's page. They're our sponsor. Go to their page, hit that like button, because Froggy's is about 120 people, I think, or something away from being 10,000 strong on the Book of Face. So if you don't mind, guys, let's put them over the top. Get out there and hit that button, that like button, and follow what Froggy's does. You want to anyway. They have some great musicians playing there. All right, let's get to band solos, duos, and events. I want to talk about one event that's a 2-weekend event. We're going to talk about this weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday at BMI Event Center in Versailles. It's the Immortal Christian Rock Festival, and it's featuring Theocracy, I believe is the way. Theocracy? Whoa, let me say that 3 times fast. Disciple, Deliverance, Reign of Glory, Human Code, Deny the Fallen, Chaotic, and the Chaotic on, forget it. Just look it up. Info's available at bmieventcenter.com or on Facebook at Immortal Festival. Christian Rock Festival, Immortal Festival at BMI this weekend and next weekend. So check that out if you're interested in that and you're up that way. Yeah, I can't say any of those names. 9404 Bacon and Bourbon and Brew in Newport on the Levee. Noon to 3:15. I did not get the day they're playing, though. I'm going to assume that maybe Saturday. Maybe. And Deviate the same, Steve says. Oh, we got to like Deviate's page. Come on. I have no hope of hitting 10,000 on this page. I mean, we're kind of in a hold pattern where we're at. We get about, I don't know, how many a month? Maybe 50. 50 a month. It's going to take a while to get there. And thanks for that shameless plug. I appreciate it. All right, let's go on to Liquor Store Dogs. Friday night, Trillions in Westchester, 8 to 12. Saturday, Pirates Cove at Four Seasons Marina on Kellogg, 7 to 11. The Retroactive Band, Sunday at the Monkey Bar and Grill, 7 to 11. Steve and Grayson Zellick, Sunday at the Barrel in Springboro, 5 to 8 p.m. Strange Brew, Saturday at Verona Vineyards from 6 to 9. Alex Hall, my brother from another mother, sending that one to me. Thank you for that. And no, I will not be at the Bear tonight, Steve. I will not. Thank you, though. I appreciate that ask, but I'm not feeling up to that tonight. All right. Moving on down the line. What else we got? The Weekend Effect. Daniel Brosh. Saturday at the Springfield DAV from 7 to 11, open to the public with no cover. That's going on for the Weekend Effect. Ben and Pete, Thursday at the pub at the Green tonight, 6:30 p.m. Saturday, the Dayton Beer Company from 7 to 10. And Sunday, Moeller Brew Barn in Monroe from 3 to 6. That's Ben and Pete's lineup. White Knuckle Weekend, Saturday at the Salina Moose from 7 until 9 p.m. And you want to interject about social media, you can do whatever you want. It's good to follow other bands and venues because you can see what they're doing. Booking help you book yourself. Thank you, Ray. Ray is my social media expert, by the way. And someday we're going to find time in our busy lives to have lunch so she can tell me what I'm doing wrong with all this stuff. Because, boy, do I struggle. I do. Liars for Hire, Saturday, Kings Point Pub, 9 to 1. Thank you, Skip, for sending that one in to me. Appreciate that. And, yeah, I think I've got that. I believe I have that in here, Bill. I hope I do. The River's Edge show. I don't know that I had CFG. Trying to get CFG to send the stuff to me, but you know, that's tough. They're busy people. They are. Matthew Allen, Friday from 8 to 11, White Dog Distilling in Middletown. Shane DeMoss Music. That's Shane solo. He's playing Saturday at Romer's in Bellbrook from 8 to 11. Until Rust, he and Rob playing Hidden Valley Orchards on Friday from 6:30 to 9:30. I want to congratulate Rob on being the lead guitarist now. He's playing for Barely Able. Yeah. Wednesday at Milano's in Miami Township for Until Rust, 7 to 10. Let's hit up. Hi, Gina McCann. How are you? Good to see you. And speaking of Milano's, Sean Cooper has just joined us. The PM GM at Milano's. Thanks for being here, buddy. Kevin McCoy Band Friday at Anderson Tap House, 9:30 p.m. Saturday at Bristol Republic, 10 p.m. Sunday at the Lil River 50 Shades of Pink event we talked about. They're playing at 6:15 p.m. on that show. And Stephen, thank you, man. Thanks for sending me your stuff. I appreciate it. Completely appreciate it. Michelle Robinson, Friday at Turfway Park, 9:30 to 12:30. And Saturday at the Bacon Bourbon Festival, 3:45 to 7:15 for the Michelle Robinson Band. Tyler Van B Music with James Zorn, 7 to 10 at Brush Rod Brew in Eaton on Saturday for that show. Then Benny Bodine, Thursday tonight, Fig Leaf Brewing in Middletown, 6 to 9 p.m. Saturday, Moeller Brew Barn from 4:30 to 6:30. That's the Dayton location. And Wednesday, Benny's at O'Leary's Pub and Grub in Centerville, 7 to 10 p.m. on that one. And Ray says she's learned a lot of booking strategies that way. Yeah, we got to have you back on again, Ray. You got to talk more social media with us because you always have great insight. Everybody loves those shows. Hi, Niles. How are you? Speaking of great drummers from Crying Out Loud, how are you, Niles? Good to have you with us. Steve Krakus, he's with DV8 at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming for the WEBN and Turfway Park Track Yard Bash from 6 to 9 p.m. with no day. What day is that, Steve? I've got it in the DV8 section, I know. I think it's Saturday. Friday, Chad Applegate with Ronnie Vaughn at the Clear Mountain Food Park in Batavia, 7 to 10. Chad Applegate Saturday solo at Little Miami Brewing in Milford from 4 to 7. And every Wednesday at Hank's in Mount Carmel from 7 to 10. That's what's shaking out with Chad Applegate. Six String Hustle Thursday, 8 to 11 at the Lounge in Cincinnati. Saturday, Jason and Seven are playing 7 to 11 at the Hitching Post in Oxford, Ohio. And then Sunday from 4 to 7, Jasper Kitchen and Bar in Xenia, Ohio for Six String Hustle. Okay. I've got that coming up there, Jim McCarthy, premature producer. It's coming up. Yeah, I think it is. It's on their list, I hope. All right, Ashley Knapp. Let's talk about Ashley. Friday, 6 to 8, Austin Landing, opening up for Seaforth from Nashville and Miamisburg, Ohio at Austin Landing. Friday, she's at O'Leary's. Ashley is 9:30 to 12:30. And then Wednesday from 7 to 11 at Patterson Pub in Dayton. That is Ashley Knapp, Knapp. Her schedule. What's going on, Carl? Good to see you too, buddy. Always. It's kind of fun hanging out there. We don't do that very often, but our friends were having an anniversary, so we sat and had some pizza. Good pizza at A&G's, always. And good cold brewskis. All right, Velvet Crush. Friday, El Masan in West Carrollton, the restaurant there. It's a well-known restaurant. 45-year anniversary, 4 to 7 p.m. Velvet Crush playing their anniversary party. Our friends from Truck, Nick Wheeler and Company, Saturday, Hidden Valley Orchard, 6:30 to 9:30. And that's what's shaking there. I got to erase something here. We don't want that to be in there. Go Coles. Friday, the Joe Coles Band at the Madison Inn, 9 to 1. Saturday, Joe Coles Band at the Hangar in Westchester, 8 p.m. Monday, Joe Coles Solo at Joey's Roadhouse in Mount Healthy from 7 to 10. Wednesday, Joe Coles Band at the Little York Tavern in Dayton, Bike Night, 8 to 11 p.m. from a good buddy, Joe Coles. What else we got here? Gina says Ashley Knapp is awesome. If you like real good country, we love real good country. We do. We do. Brandy and the Beard. Wednesday next week, Club Trio, 7 to 10. Glad to see Brandy's back at it. Abe's Lincoln. Friday, opening the St. James Festival in White Oak at 7 p.m. Vinyl Countdown, Saturday at 10 Cap, Hard Cider in Wilmington from 6 to 10. And then Vinyl Countdown Sunday at the Bacon Bourbon and Brew Fest, 12 to 2:30 p.m. Our good buddy Rick Kern, Friday, Blackbone Cat playing Club Trio, 8 to 12. Saturday, Rick Kern's solo show, Parr's Place in Fairfield, 8 to 11. And Sunday, the Rick Kern solo show at Club Trio from 4 to 8. That's Rick Kern's lineup this week. And Eric says he plays guitar for Ashley Friday. Good. She is real good. I've heard her sing. She's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's talk about the Gamut. Friday, the Mason Summer Concert Series, 6 p.m. downtown Mason Square. And then Saturday, they'll be appearing at Heather's Cafe, 7 p.m. for the Gamut. Sweet Sister Mercy, Friday at the Pine from 9 to 1 a.m. in Cleves. Saturday at Drew's on the River from 8 to midnight for Sweet Sister Mercy. The Bee's Knees, Friday, third Friday on Broadway in Lebanon. They're playing the 5 to 6 slot on that show. The Whammies, Saturday at the IHM Festival in Beachmont. That's happening 7 to 11 for Mike and the Whammies. Get out there and check that out. John, you're welcome. Hope to see you this weekend, my friend. I do. Michelle Robinson, we hit her up already. Dat Band, Sunday at Bacon, Bourbon, and Brews in Newport, 6:30 to 9 for Dat Band. And thanks for the shirt, Chris Reese. Kevin Cooper, tonight, hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam. Friday, Eyes Up Here at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, 7 to 10. Saturday, 8:30, the Hanky Panks are at MVP's. And then Sunday, 4 to 8, Eyes Up Here at Pirates Cove. And then Wednesday from 6 to 10, Kevin Cooper doing the solo thing. The solo thing for Mr. Cooper. And that is happening. Hang on, let me change something here. Wednesday at Froggy's. We mentioned that earlier in the Froggy's lineup. And what do we got? 6 to 9. Okay, well, close enough for that band. Get there early, people. Bacon, Bourbon, and Brews in Newport. Dat Band. You'll want to see that show outdoors Sunday night. That'll be fun. All right, Johnny Fink and the Intrusion at the Lagoon Saloon, 8 p.m. And then Saturday, Gina and Johnny Band at River's Edge Amphitheater, 6:30 p.m. with CFG and the family playing that one as well. That's going on. That'd be a good show as well. Marsha Brady. I got a few more, guys. We're about out of time here. We're getting there. I'm going to get it in. Marsha Brady, Alt Park Summer Music Festival tonight, 6 to 10. Saturday, Indian Lakes Eagles, 7:30 p.m. for Marsha Brady. Whiskeytown, Friday, Peacocks in Erlanger, 9:30. Saturday at Williamstown Marina at 7 o'clock for Whiskeytown. Billy Rock Band, Saturday, Chamberlain Summer Concert Series in Deer Park, 7 p.m. on that show. DV8, Saturday at Turfway Park Trackside in Florence, y'all. 6 to 9 p.m. on that one. Ray Renee, here's Ray's big schedule. Tonight, Fairfield Pub, that one party band acoustic, 8 p.m. Friday, Kroger and Anderson Town Center, that one party band acoustic, 4 to 7 for happy hour. Friday, karaoke night at Murphy's Pub with Ray Renee filling in for Danae or whatever we say that, Lewis. That's happening on Friday night. Saturday from 1 to 3, my good buddy Rob Olson with Ray Renee at the Bell and the Bear for a fundraising event from 1 to 3. Saturday at Mr. Burroughs in Springboro, that full band for that one party band, 8 p.m. Wednesday, Nick and Norm's in Hamilton from 6 to 9. And then Ray Renee's big birthday karaoke bash at the Bell and the Bear, 9:45-ish till 2 a.m. Yay. Good stuff. The original jam band filling in for the DAT band tonight at Oxford Summer Concert Series, 7 p.m. The Renegades, Saturday at the Harrison VFW, 8 p.m. Margot and Adam, Friday, Coldstream Country Club, 7 to 10. Sunday at Miamiville Trail Yard, 2 to 5. The Sideshow Band, Saturday at the Shady Shores RV Park in Marblehead, Lake Erie, 6 p.m. And last but not least, Jim Jones, Friday as Elvis at Walden Pond Golf Club at 8 p.m. Saturday, he's at the Barnwood Theater in Dry Ridge, Kentucky with Jim's Jukebox Gold Show at 6 p.m. And that, my friends, is it. And we got it in 40 minutes, and that's what we aim to do. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared on the Warren County Post in printed format, contact us here at All Around Town Radio on the Book of Face. Slide into our DMs, and we'll give you some info on that. For additional band information, follow our daily Facebook Live at 5 program and also our Tuesday, Hot Topic Tuesday with Karis and Scott. You want to tune into that one. It's a good time. And there's a shameless plug for the menus at Delhi Park. Thank you for that. Thank you, Ray Renee. And I hope to see you this weekend as well. Glenn, thank you so much. You were awfully quiet today, buddy. Getting back in the groove from vacation, I hope. Yes. And thank you, Chris Reese. I love you, man. And I appreciate what you do as well. And thanks for this wonderful shirt. I'm into funk, soul, and rock and roll today, people. And that's all we got for this one. So we'll catch you on Monday with our weekend update. And until then, get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. Bye-bye for now, everybody.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the Book of Face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice